Hello everyone, so picking up where we last were, it is the 14th, and as per usual, I will water these and check the weather report and our luck for today. And apart from that, so the plan is to start the Slime Hutch building going, and I'm also going to be planting a whole bunch of trees, and I'm going to be doing a whole bunch of other collecting of items, so on and so forth. We apparently have extra luck, and we have learned or already, I don't know. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing is the reason why I'm going to be planting the trees is because I want to start filling up those the casks there. Well, in order to do that, I need more kegs for making wine, which means that I need a whole lot of resources. And so, apart from harvesting this stuff as well, which I'm gonna do as I'm talking, is I'm gonna be planting just south of where I'm at currently a bunch of the trees, because in order to get more of the casks, or not the casks, the kegs, I'm gonna get this mixed up with the whole time. In order to get the kegs, I need 30 wood, 1 copper bar, 1 iron bar, and 1 oak resin for each keg. And so I want to fill up one of the sheds with kegs. 137 would be fit into the bigger shed, and because I already have 2, I'm going to want to put one on the outside of the shed so that I know when it's ready on the inside, which means I need 136 of them, which means that I have a whole lot of oak resin collecting. And so the easiest route to get those is to plant a whole bunch of oak trees and wait for those to grow and place tappers on them. And then once the tappers are obviously going, it'll take 6 to 7 days to get the oak resin. And so I might have enough time just for in this fall season for the trees to grow. It'll be very tight, and if not, I will have to wait for some time before I can get them, because currently I only have something like 33 or something like that. So conveniently, we already have, I think that's a oak tree anyway. Conveniently, we already have one, and of course that also means I'm going to be clearing out these, so I have the space. And so, in order to get the trees to grow, I do need to place them somewhat separated. So let's see. That is an acorn, so that is most likely a acorn tree. So because there's already one here, and unfortunately those were as well, the next tree that I'm going to be placing will be right here, and I'll be placing a path in between each ones so that it's easier to maneuver around them. And that way I don't accidentally place them where they shouldn't be placed. I don't know if I can pick them up again if I place them down when I've messed up where they place, because it might destroy it or something like that, like how it would with regular seeds as well. I could be mistaken. I don't usually try to fix it anyway. So once I have that done, then I'll be working on the preserves jars, which requires a whole lot of stone and even more wood. And of course, then there's also collecting all the iron ore and the copper ore in the meantime. And so, as I mentioned, I need 1 copper ore and 1 iron. Not ores, I need the bars. So for the bars, I need at least 1, so that means 5 ores for each one, so 135. You can imagine that's quite a bit. So after I sell all of this stuff here, I'm going to check to see what I currently have. So let's check in here. Copper ore, I have 986, and of course tappers requires a whole lot of copper bars as well. And while I'm waiting, I should have actually started this already. I need more quartz to start the Slime Hutch, so I need 10 in total, because for the Slime Hutch I need 10,000 gold, 500 stone, 10 refined quartz, and 1 iridium bar, and I'm pretty sure I have everything else. So I'll let that going, which shouldn't actually take that long. I will finish harvesting everything else, including the fruit trees here. And apparently I have a lot of fence posts to fix. I will do that later. Also part of collecting for all the kegs and the preserves jars, I will also need a whole lot of coal and a whole lot of other resources, and so it's gonna take me a while to get all that stuff going. So while I'm waiting for the refined quartz, if we take a look in here, you can see the acorns here, and that's for the oak trees. I currently have 135, so that's perfect because it's basically exactly how many I need. Of course, I picked up that other one. So what I'm going to try to do is place them in a 3 rows of 10. We'll see how that goes, and I might as well start placing the paths that I need as well. So I'm going to be using these for pathways, and I probably need a lot of them, so of course that means more stone needed. So I basically need... Oh, that actually works out perfectly. Awesome. So that's kind of how it's going to be, something like this. That way the trees will grow and not interrupt each other, so if I try to place one right here, this one would never grow up because there's a fully mature tree right there. So as I'm looking at this, I think this is 10, that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I actually have space for a few more, so I'm going to go ahead and place like rows of 12 maybe. So that's another 11, 12. I could get 13 and 14, so we'll go with that, just because that way it smooths out the pathway here, sort of. So there. And this will be the end of the path. And then, again, down here, I'll place what I can down for right now, and that will give me an idea of how many more rows I need to go. Less 1, so I actually only need 134 of these seeds planted. So I should have 2 left at the end. Alternatively, I could just leave these as is and only have... Oops. Oh, conveniently that was the right spot anyway. Have it so that I have to collect twice from these, which I could do, because these are a lot of trees. And eventually I'll be doing the same thing with the other trees to get more of the... Well, since I ran out of stone, I'm actually going to just do 4 rows of this, 14. So I'm going to have to collect twice from these trees. I think that's fine. So in the meantime, I'll have to collect the wood for the tappers and whatnot. And if I have to, I can always buy the wood. I can also buy all the coal. I can also buy all the stone. I would prefer not to. So since it's late in the day, and I'm not actually sure the cart's still open for that matter, I'll check to see how the oak resins are. Not the oak resins. The refined quartz up here. There we go. And I also need seeds. I think I have pumpkin seeds. No? I don't. I apparently needed to go to Pierre's. Well, that's unfortunate, so I have a whole bunch of spots that are open here. So I'm also going to clear up a bunch of stone. Not stone. These are trees, not stones. Funny thing. Anyway. So I'm going to clear up these. Ironically, there is stone here anyway, but I'm going to clear up these trees to start collecting the wood because... Whew, boy, do I need a lot of wood. And the kegs, in total for how many I need 4,080. And then there is the preserve jars where I need 6,750. And then there's the tappers, which will need... it takes 40 wood and 2 copper bars for a tapper. So 40 by 135 is probably 4,500-ish. I know it's more than kegs at any rate, because same number, except only 30 wood for the kegs. So if it's 10 more than that, times 135, I guess it'd be closer to like 4,300, but anyway, I need a lot. So in total that's probably over 13,000 pieces of wood. And I do have a lot of trees, but I don't know that I have that much. But once I get all the oak resin that I need, I can, of course, chop down those trees. If I so choose to do so. However, I'll probably collect that a third time from them before I do that, because it'd be such a waste to get rid of all that. And of course I can reuse the tappers, so once those are all made, then I can just focus on getting the wood. Okay, so with what I've chopped down, I currently have 562 wood. That is a long shot from where I need to be. So I'm just going to chop down these fully grown trees up over here. And by up over here, I actually mean down over here. And then I'm going to actually head to the beach and the mountain area to check to see if there's any digging spots, which I should have already done already. I can't actually get to that last tree, so it will stay there. So, over here collecting all the wood that I chopped down, hopping onto my horse, and we'll check the beach area. And just because I see Kent there, I might as well give him a blackberry. Hey, now this is a really great gift. Thanks, you're welcome. But why are you standing out there at 10:40 at night? No digging spots. Okay, so back to the farm. And I should have enough refined quartz now, and I'll collect the other things so I can go to Robin's right away to get the house upgrade. Alright, I have fence posts to fix. I'll do that in the morning. I can do math, you know, so I'll have enough in the morning. So in the meantime, I'll collect those. I need 500 stone. Do I actually have 500 stone? I'll have to check to see if I have stone elsewhere, because I only currently have 400, so that's a problem. Stone. Stone, do I have more of you? I do indeed. Okay, good. There. That's enough now. So I have enough for all of that, and those should be ready soon. Very soon, they should actually be ready tonight. Oops, I don't want to put that in there. Those go in there. I will grab them in the morning, however, and I do have a whole bunch of Omni Geodes to convert into the artifact troves, but unfortunately I'm only going to get 3 out of that, and I decided I would save up a whole bunch more. And as you can see, with the farming, we got a lot of gold from the pumpkins, and a lot of gold from the truffles. And so in total we made 47,224. So I decided I was going to hang on to the Omni Geodes until I got more artifact, or before I could get more artifact troves and open them all at once. And it is Sandy's birthday, so I have to remember to go visit her. She prefers flowers, so I might give her one of the fairy rose because it's usually a popular choice for flowers. And since I have some of them, tomorrow's the fair. Are we going? Yes. I don't care one way or the other. Okay. So I'll be visiting Sandy today. That's just telling me about the fair. Blah, blah, blah. And living off the land. Recycling machine. Blah, blah, blah. Don't care. And if we've forgotten, we have the 9 items here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I should have actually checked to make sure those were the right things, but that's okay. Dear Slytherin, I just wanted to remind you that the Stardew Valley Fair is happening tomorrow. Don't forget to bring your 9 items to the grand display. Remember, the fair starts at 9 AM in the town square. See you there. Mayor Lewis. So, have that. Now I have enough of the refined quartz. And I should start making some of the copper bars that I'm going to need. I'm also going to need a whole lot more coal, so I'm probably going to end up buying those. So this fairy rose will be for Sandy, and I apparently forgot to put the coffee seeds in the chest there. Now obviously all my corn is finally ready. I think that's all of them. If it's not, well, too bad. And we have more pumpkins ready down here. And you can see some of the seeds down there grew to the 2nd stage. They have like a 20% chance or some sort. I vaguely looked it up just before to see if I had actual time in this season to do it or not. So we have roe, we have squid ink, we have sturgeon roe, we have pine tar. If I click on the right thing, and we apparently have an open fence, and you can see the cow is actually loose. So, lazy me should have fixed it yesterday. Oh, well, oops. I will leave it open for now because otherwise the cow won't be able to get back in. There we go. All the other ones behaved quite well. So it should make its way back out. Or back in, I guess, towards the evening. If not, I'll be down one cow, and apparently I don't have room for all of that. What do we have in here? We have nothing but our ancient seed thingies coming along. Yeah, seed thingy, because I can't remember what it's called. Ancient fruit plant. And I'm actually going to sell those this time. Just because I can. Even though I really shouldn't. But I'm being lazy and I just don't want to go into my house to deposit them again. Ahem. I will grab more of the ore here and then head to Robin's before I get distracted again. And I'm going to head to Skull Cavern as well after I check the digging spots. So I'm going to just dump this stuff in here because I will not need it. I could also get my copper hoe upgrade going, which I am actually going to do because once I check the areas, the odds are I'm not going to find what I'm looking for, so I might as well get those going. I apparently have enough ore for other stuff as well. Do I need anything else in here? Nope, I will put those up there though. So going to Robin's, checking the mountain area, then heading down to town, getting my copper hoe upgraded after I check the beach area because it doesn't make sense to go down that way and not check it. And then I will be heading to Skull Cavern. Okay, hello Robin. Construct farm buildings. What do I want? I want the Slime Hutch today. And the Slime Hutch is 10,000 gold, 500 stone, 10 refined quartz, and 1 iridium bar. And I will be placing it right over here. With a little space in between, both behind and beside. Ta-da! Okay, I'll start working on your new Slime Hutch the day after tomorrow. I always take festivals off. So that will be ready in the next video. Not this video. And unfortunately there are no digging spots, so I'm going to head down to the beach area and then, as I said, to Clint's, then to Skull Cavern. And it doesn't look... Oh, I do see a digging spot. Never mind. It helps if you get it. It's the stupid rusty spoon. Why, spoon? Why? And I don't remember if I checked the weather report or our luck for today. Yes, I did, because it reminded us of the festival. Whatever. I do see a whole bunch of forgeable stuff, but I'm not going to pick that up because then I have to sell it and or do something with it. But anyway, there's no taking spots here, so I'm going to see Clint to get my iridium, or the copper, what is it called, gold hole right now, into iridium quality. So here we go, blah blah blah. Upgrade, actually, do I have any? No, I don't. I was going to ask if I had any geodes to process, but it's just registering those, which I don't want to do. Blah blah blah. I also need to get my... Oh, I apparently have corn and the coffee still with me. Right, so Rusty Spoon, you're gonna go there. Why? Because I said so. I also still need to get the trash can upgraded to iridium. So I think I still need more iridium ore in order to do that because I only have enough for 2 more bars and I think I only have 1 or 2 bars besides that, and so I need 5 in total. So Calico Desert we go, and I'm going to visit Sandy first. And Sandy, oh, we have a digging spot right there too. What am I giving you? Flour. You remembered my birthday, thank you, this is great. Hello, sweetie, I'm so glad that the bus is back in service. It was starting to get lonely out here. I almost went out of business. Hey, but you're here to buy a whole bunch of seeds, right, sweetie? I like how my character turned towards me without actually me meaning to. Since I'm here, I do need more of these, however, for one of the achievement thingies. And I'm not going to buy more starfruit seeds until I have all the building upgrades and all that stuff done. Oh, right, I can't actually dig you because you're a digging spot, and I just gave my hoe to Clint to upgrade. Brilliant! And there's another one. Not that I need anything from here anyway. So... And I do currently still have the slime charmer ring on me, so I can ignore all the slimes. But not those. I do have to kill the serpents, unfortunately, because they are annoying. And apparently you can't run through these. But I do have 2 diamonds right off the bat, so that's a nice find. And yes, I am going to mostly ignore the slimes if I can. That said, they're probably going to give me the ladder, so maybe I won't ignore them. I do also want to collect all the slimes that they drop anyway, because that'll help me with my slime hutch, because you will need lots and 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 lots. Do you get the point? Of slime! Okay, anyway, there's the ladder, so... Oh, another diamond. How many we get this time? We have 2. So 4 diamonds right off the bat. And apparently this floor is infested, so I kind of have no choice but to kill these this time. Which is not a big deal because they don't hurt me. In some ways this is also a nice floor because it's a smaller floor. Well, it's not that small, but it's not one like the loopy one. Hey, talking about iridium bars, and look at that, there's one right there. And of course the serpent had to spawn, just as I have 1 stupid slime left. There we go. Well, the serpent's somewhere. Pretty sure I heard it spawn anyway. So we have a ghost here. Conveniently, one of these bags, which will give me coal. And iridium bar, Omni Geode. I know English, I can speak it. Ooh, more Omni Geodes. Really should just break up all the rocks on the floors. But I want my dinosaur egg! Now I just need to find the ladder, and/or a shaft, probably going to be oh. There was a ladder right there. I feel silly now. Oh, more diamonds. Is it like a lucky day or something? Because we're on floor 5, I have 5 diamonds. And I've just found the ladder again. And I got more Omni Geodes. And apparently this one is not going to be a nice floor, and... Do I have enough stone for a staircase? Do I want to waste 99 stone? Not really. We'll see if we can find us the ladder without dying. Of course I can ignore the slime, so that's a benefit. And one of these might spawn me the ladder anyway. And look at that, there's a ladder. Oh, dinosaur floor with many, many, many dinosaurs. Holy crap, man, there's a lot of them, and I better watch my health, otherwise I will die. And there's also bats. Come on, give me the dinosaur egg. Well, that dinosaur kind of failed. It's trying to get me. Oh, I keep getting the prehistoric vertebrae. I'm gonna cry if I don't get the dinosaur egg, because this is... Well, I got something that... But the dinosaur egg! Yeah! As I was about to say, in my inventory spoon, bye-bye spoon, bye rib, bye dinosaur egg, now I can get that incubating, and then I can give it to Gunther, so now I just need 2 items now, artifacts that is. Well, technically I need the incubator to grow the dinosaur, which the dinosaur to grow up, and then the dinosaur to drop another egg, so me giving it to Gunther. But there is a lot of time before the end of the year to get that. So now I just need the chipped amphora and the nautilus fossil. So the nautilus fossil only drops from the beach or a fishing chest. So I might end up fishing again anyway. And the chipped amphora is from the town or artifact trove. So I will obviously probably exchange my Omni Geodes this time. Oh boy, I need to watch my health here. My artifacts into the artifact troves. I would have been so sad if I died and lost the dinosaur egg. I don't know what I was saying anymore. Apparently there's Fiddlehead Fern here as well. And a mutant bug. And drop me the bug meat, which I'm going to pick up. I pretty much got what I wanted when I came here, so now I'm just gonna grab one of those and use it. There is a lot of bugs on this floor. Like, look at that, look at that, look at all of them. Jeesh. Unfortunately that cart has already been giving me the coal. I see gold ore here. I see a purple one over there. So I'm gonna try to find some iridium ore if I can't, but then again I'm also gonna try to get more Omni Geodes. Perfect. It gave me another bomb so I can kill that other mummy. So I'm gonna clear up the stones on this floor. Oh, look at that, there's a shaft. New plan. I'm going to get this. Ignore the mummy. Open that. Ignore the mummy. And head down the shaft and see where that takes us. And by the way, we're only on floor 9. Can I have any luckier run ever? So good, I do have room for those. So I'm gonna clear up the floor on this floor, and then we're gonna exchange— oh, we have another shaft. Okay, new plan. Again. Getting the gems, and the ores, and then heading down the floor through that shaft there. Apparently I need to get rid of something else, so this time I will get rid of the frozen tear, because the gems are definitely worth it more than the frozen tear. So can you tell I'm excited because I got the dinosaur egg? I was so worried I was not going to be able to get it. Now I just need 2 more. Hooray! Perseverance, success, and a little bit of luck. But not some pixie dust. I was trying to make a joke and it just kind of failed. I should also pay attention to my health here. Okay. Clearing up this floor, because it also has these, so giving me lots of stone. And I don't care about the bat wings. I don't really have anything I can give up in my inventory right now. So I'm going to exchange the Omni Geodes for the artifact troves, and there's the ladder. Hopefully I will be able to get another 3 artifacts, Omni Geodes rather. Because that way I can get 5 of the artifact troves, and that way I have space in my inventory so I don't have to get rid of anything else. But if I do have to get rid of anything else, I will figure out what it was. Oh, I can get rid of these. I'll do that right now, in fact. And it'll collect the bat wings. Oh, look at that. There's 2 Omni Geodes. I'll get rid of the bat wings if I have to. Because otherwise I'm not going to have space for the artifact troves. Because I'll have an uneven number of Omni Geodes, so those won't disappear when I try to exchange them. Okay, so I need 2 more Omni Geodes. Hopefully I can get that in the next floor, and since I might as well collect those. Well, apparently I don't have aquamarines. Mushrooms, bye-bye. Hello, slime. Yeah, I see you too, but you can't do a thing about me being here, so go away. And there's 2 more geodes. Perfect, so I am going to clear up this floor anyway. Because you never know, I might get more. Another 5 or something like that. There isn't too many stones left anyway. Look at that, I would have missed that emerald otherwise. There we go, so I'm going to leave the mines now and exchange those Omni Geodes for the artifact troves. First, before I do anything, because I will probably screw up otherwise, I will be placing the dinosaur egg into here so it can start incubating. And I can't remember how long it takes. I didn't look it up because I figured it would be like late at night when I finally figured out where it would be, and I'm assuming my cow made its way back in there, so I'm just gonna fix up this post here. We'll check. I should have 2 white cows. I do. 3 goats, 3 not pigs, brown cows, whatever. Right, I don't have room for that, stupid. Why are you even looking? So, I have the dinosaur egg. Gee, I wonder what the title of this video is going to be. Dinosaur egg gained. Yeah, I know that was lame. Anyway, so selling all of these gems, as you can see, I have quite a few of them this time. And I only got 3 iridium ore. That's fine. Did get 5 diamonds though. Let's see here. So, oh, actually I do have enough for 3 bars. Iridium bars, that is. And I currently have 4 bars. So I do have enough for getting the trash can upgraded, so I will be able to do that next as well. Okay, so placing the coffee inside the house. Ta-da! And heading to bed. Ooh, meteor. We haven't had one of those before. We have a very lucky day. A weird day. So, 34,000 gold. I don't care what it is, because I just want to find the meteor. And hopefully it didn't land somewhere where it destroyed stuff. I will be sad. An explosion was heard in the night. And you can see that it's Stardew Valley Fair. And I'm not going to check anything, or the weather report, or anything. You can see we got mail, we got more stuff ready, we've got more stuff ready, and somewhere on the farm here we will have a meteor. Not seeing it. Aha! Well, it did destroy some stuff, but nothing too important, so... Yay! Anyways, yeah, so we got the dinosaur egg now. Yay! And apparently a meteor. I wasn't actually sure if I was ever going to get one, but yay! So, on that note, we'll have some fun to explore in the next video. So that's it for this one. Thanks for watching!